Mood. It's steamy.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
Good afternoon. I'm so glad to be here. It's like I'm on a stage.
No, I like the outfit. A couple of things again during my research, because I've been doing a lot of research. Joe Higgs, what was his role in your development?
He is, what would say, like the word motivator for Trenchtown. Them is the forerunners, in other words. Alternatives. Joe Higgs, up to last night I was listening to a song with Lassell Perkins, you know. You ever hear about Lassell Perkins?
Yes, sir, yes.
Sing Mighty Organ or something like that. And then you have the Richard brothers, who don't never pursue singing. They never pursue recording.
Yeah, but they were singers. Trenchtown.
Great singers in Trenchtown. And I have a guy named Sigwe. I was telling you about him. And then you have Junior Tucker.
The original Junior Tucker.
The original Junior Tucker. And you have some more, you know. We can't call them at the moment. And you have, you know them name? You have two little boys. What do you name again? You have two little boys that sing with Prince Buster, you know. We search them, yeah?
Alright.
Two little boys that sing for Prince Buster.
Prince Buster.
Yeah. What do you name again? Schoolboys. Schoolboys, I take the name.
Okay.
Schoolboys. I take the name, yeah. I'm more believes that, yeah.
These are Trenchtown connections, so just to
Yeah,
see.
they are Trenchtown people.
Alright.
As I said before, you know, that is the source, you know, Trenchtown.
That's the root of it.
It's the hub, that's the hub for music in Jamaica.
During my research again, I came across two names that were heavily associated with Studio One, but you didn't mention these names. Al Campbell and Jacob Miller.
Jacob Miller.
Were they around during your...
I remember Jacob Miller, but I don't remember Al so much. I remember when he was singing for Bonnie
and all that.
But Al Campbell is a good singer.
Okay, but Jacob was there in the
Jacob
infancy.
Miller now, yeah. He used to come from school and come check, because choose children one years we all we call
stars. Yeah man, the stars are the truth.
He always come there, you know, in them school clothes, you know.
Same was he was younger than Alana then?
Yeah, me younger than Alana, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Because I was doing some research on
singing within a circle.
I was doing some research on Studio One and the kind of names that kept jumping out. I'm like, your name jumped out a lot.
Yeah.
Also doing a research last night to be exact, and about the 1974 era when you were on the British charts, and because I was scripting out a certain part of the book.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
Bob Marley called me when I had everything I want.
No, I soon talk about that.
You never read the females, you know.
Hold on. Remember that. But I want to tell you something that I found out last night about you, which was so interesting. I'm like, hold on. Sir Ken was on the charts with Elton John, a band name, Queen, some big names. Yes,
yeah.
Like, I'm looking at this because I'm doing research to make sure that it's authentic.
In Michael Jackson too.
Listen, so when I'm putting this together now, I'm like, this is the caliber of where Mr. Boothe carried this. Right? These are the people that he was on the charts with and topping them.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, watch you top the charts in September, October. Come and do my research very carefully. You know? So when we put it together now, it is solid. It's not no. When you go and research it, it is there.
No fear.
It is there.
Yeah.
So I've been doing my work. I've been doing my work. I even found out that the guy that you were telling me about, the old man that Ernest, what's his name? Who bought Trojan, and he.
Oh yeah, Marcel Rod.
I was doing some research and they're saying that because he wasn't educated a lot about our kind of sound, yeah. So, you know, I do some research so I make sure that the story is authentic so you can actually tell some like a background about these people.
It in part because of money. Not enough money. and him buy out things.
So this was an opportunity for him buy out some things again.
Buy out children. And call it Children Recording.
So close the name again.
It's so close again.
So close the name, Children Recording.
Yeah. And then the guy bought it after that too. I don't quite remember his name, but something like Human or something.
But you were saying something about Bob now, saying that Bob called you.
Yeah, when I had everything I wanted, because he was his friends, you know. He was in England during that time. And he called me and congratulated me and said, but we congratulate one of them. When I said, Boothe, you know what I mean? No say. You know what I mean? This is the next thing I was trying to say is that my all the ladies that have had kids for me, they're nice people.
Okay.
When I met them, they were nice people, you know. I don't want it to look like I'm some singing music going on.
Yeah.
I don't like that. These people, men, them
build relationships.
And I love my kids, you know. I don't two of them don't talk too much. Put it too.
Put it too?
Yeah.
Alright.
You will have children. I guess that a lot of people end up that kind of way, right? The relationship with the children, you know, because they don't grow up with you, and then they're far apart. You know, I don't know, and probably people say things too that
influence
you
know. We were talking the other day about the 90s, and we were talking about the success of the Money Train, the remix. You explained to me about the Livingston situation, right? Did that open any new opportunities for you?
Yeah.
That did when it comes to performances, visibility.
Yeah. When I did it, it opened a lot of doors. It recoup again.
Yeah, like a fresh. Yeah.
That's how music is. Did I told you that even in the 70s, that when I couldn't find a song, I told you about it.
Talk to me.
In the 70s, when some of the artists was popping up, you know, new artists, like. I couldn't find a song to come back with on the road. So this is how the medley make up, you know, the 6-in-1, the train. The train, and I want to take goodbye with the girl I left behind, moving away. I wish I would come tomorrow. And then I want to put it in a string. I put the whole 6 of them together and call them 6-in-1, and big hit. Up till now when I'm on stage and I sing that's the song that kind of made the crowd, kind of bring back so much memories, but I did them in a medley format.
In a medley format.
Piece, you know.
What year was this done originally when you put it out first time as a medley?
Oh, it was about 71 or so.
Okay.
You know, in the 70s, but we didn't reach 74 yet, we 70, 71, you know, in that period. You know?
What were some of the, give me one of the key examples of a door that was opened for you in the 90s that was never opened for you before? Because the resurgence of Money Train and the new Ken Boothe now where people didn't even remember or pay attention to.
A particular door open because what you call now, like him going to Europe, right? Like Japan, you know, in places and Europe too, because of the movie, you know. A lot of people start seeing me and say, why Ken Boothe say a movie and I hear a song and but it really bring me back in a upper way.
Okay.
Because Shaggy, as I said, is a mega star.
Mega international.
When you hooked up with Shaggy upon anything, you know, say people start.
Have you performed with Shaggy on stage with that song? Performed that song with Shaggy on stage? Never performed with him on stage. Right. In all your travels, what would you say was your most memorable performance on stage out of everything? That one gonna be hard.
Really hard.
That gonna be hard. So much
good performance. One thing I can say though.
Give me some of the standouts in your mind though, where you say, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
You know, funny enough, in Europe, in Jamaica too, in Europe. In Europe, you get this feeling of comfort, appreciation, that it comes out of you. You know, it's so beautiful.
Naturally, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes.
But Europe, Europe to use your best market. The best reception you get. You like the Europe?
No, anywhere I go. Good reception.
Good reception.
You can sing and we have track records. So anywhere we go, people are acceptable.
Which is true.
When you reach certain song,
that's it.
You know what I mean? So,
your audience, most of men are women. Or is it a mix right now?
It's a mix, you know, but women, everybody love to hear me sing, but I think I'm German love singer. I reach out to female a lot, you know. I'm sure of that.
Yes, definitely. When it comes to early performances, right? When I say early performances, I mean when you look back and say, these are the things that influenced me along the way. Which performer would you say was a major influencer? Performer, not a singer, no, a performer in your old performance, because performers have a way of doing their thing.
Yeah.
Who did you admire as a youth coming up and say, no, sir, him not just can sing, but him can deliver it.
He can perform.
Because you are a performer.
I love Carl Dawkins.
Carl Dawkins, okay.
I love Toots. These are performers.
These are performers, yeah. Exactly.
and Whitney was like James Brown, you know, Jackie Opel.
Yeah.
Okay. Him could perform too.
You had mentioned to me earlier about the BBC orchestra that when you went there to Top of the Pops, right?
Yeah.
You had the big BBC orchestra and all that. Would you say that was? I'm trying to compare the backends now, the backend bands that you have gotten. Was that one of the best? In your opinion?
And it's one of my first experience too.
On a professional level.
On a professional level, big time level.
Big time professional level.
It was my first. That's why I told you that I prayed. Prayed. I said, Lord, put me through this. When I see so much people, you know, I hear this, huh? It come down that after because we get used to it now. When we were doing with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra the other day, I didn't feel it anywhere. But it's the first time
you see it now, you know.
You see it now.
You're good.
We said, man, I'll tell you, man, if you ask me to praise him, man, we said, Lord, somebody just listen to the piano and know and I go, chang, chang, kab. So you guys, we used to that sound, you know. Because you see it's one per string and oboe and kind of things, and kind of let you off like so. But then when we finished now, the director come across and said, superb. And that calmed me down. Calmed me down a lot. One of the person that actually helped with my career is a guy named Chip Richards. He's here right now.
Chip Richards?
Yeah. Yeah, he's here because his mom Babsy.
Okay.
Both of them start, you know, to do things. The other day they did a documentary, you know, in Pegasus.
Okay.
Tell you about Trojan's story with all of us. I was there, but I couldn't wait. Come here for us, you know. So I must in the road and
you have to move at it.
But in played a lot of part, because I was the roadie at one time for me, you know. And,
when you gone through your situation with Trojan Recordings, right? And this was when the police, you were telling them about the police came and, you know, they wanted to get you arrested, but you left the premises, all right? And then you said everything kind of went down from there. You were between America, England. Yeah. Were you back in Jamaica at the time? Did you come back to Jamaica at the time?
No.
No time at all.
I was, that's why I told you about my wife. My children have more love for her than me. I'd really give that number one. And yet I'm done them anything, you know. Cause and I play a great part before those things took place. No, but that was another time when she need me. And they need me and I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
And she was there. And out of the club, nothing.
Did the company, after your argument with them, did they ever try to reach out to you to try to rectify things?
No, they don't care.
Don't care. Wow.
I go through a lot of hardship,
So were you doing shows during this time, or just now and then, or?
Now and then.
Now and then.
Now and then.
No real management, no record.
No. I have friends that good to me. People that you don't know. A lot of people don't know about. Thank God for people, because there was a time when I need people. Even now, you need people.
Definitely.
But during that period of time, to know that I was so high up there, and then come right down to like zero, and then you have some people who talk you, say bad things, this and that, and don't have nothing, and then you have the people who, no matter if you have or don't have, them still check you. And these are people that, there's so many good people out there, But they just saying good and known is enough.
True. All right. And this was late 70s, coming in the early 80s, right?
Yes.
And you said that there was no recordings during this time. No new recordings.
Yes. I do a couple of things. While I was in America, right? Not making no money. This youth named Black and Marley, Light Evans, we used to have mountain, garden by Grove Road. I was at my house in New York, and he's a producer, Black and Marley, and him let Light know that I'm in New York. So Light doing this project when we album with everybody. He made something and him tell Black and Marley, so what? We need an album from me. And while I was there, that's one of the first good money I've got. Because he gave me $12,000 American dollars to do the album. Started, and then I started to sing for him too. He's the one who actually said, then Robert Livingston was working for him also, before the Shaggy thing. So Robert Livingston now is the one who responds for certain things through the work, and gave me to the distribution and so forth like that. But I'm not going to remember, but I know like if I need something, when he send me back to Jamaica, because this guy send me back to Jamaica, when he send me back, if I need something with you, it will be Robert Livingston that brought it down. So that was another good thing that happened to me.
During that dark time.
During that dark age.
So we'll talk about, I pick out the good end of the light then too. Okay.
Did I tell you that this was in the 60s now when I got my first child at the police and me get caught up and it shot at me,
No, sir.
I didn't tell you about that.
No, sir.
It's the biggest thing ever happening in Denham up till now. Because the badness thing get more prevalent. But during that period now, that's when I was booming, when I was 17, when I was booming now, every jukebox you go hear Ken Boothe songs, there was a China riot, they call it China riot, that's crop up, no my Spanish Town Road, that's a Coronation Market, where they burned down a lot of Chinese place. And so a Chinese bakery was beside my yard. And funny enough, I go to the country on a show, and when I came back, you're tired, I go to bed. But I have my friends, and we have a clown in the corner, right at the bakery, a clown there. So I woke up, come outside, and I wait for man and man. And the two police, during the day, while the riot was going on, two men must box Miss Chen, box her up. So she sent for police, and they were investigating inside, taking statement from her. So I stood up outside at the bakery door, and they came out after them investigate and what them to take from her. And I looked at me and said to move, and I said, boss, move go where? So what is she living and kick me now? And my mother asked me saying to anybody they can't know them and lick them back. So I kick him back. And them start pulling me down the street, the two of them. Yeah, on Metcalf Street. That is in Denham Town, you know. And when they pulling me, it's like my shoe sole. That time my mother, you know, my mother, my sisters, and my family, you know, crowd, you know. Because them telling my name now. It's a household name. You know what I mean? Like you make it now.
Yeah, make it now. People
so
know you.
Nobody knows I'm honest. I'm coming back to you for my name, man. Now what you know, I look all line and cap and everything and nickel, you know? And then they put me on the street and my shoe sole come off and the shoes. So I stop. The two of them hold me, you know. Them days the police hold in your waist. One hold me on the front and one hold me on the back. In my waist, you know. When I stopped now, I said, "Boy, my shoe sore, my toe, a sore up and a bleed, you know." And all of a sudden, I see, that's why he says Imperial Majesty, you know. But God have a family, you know. God have a family. And why we say Majesty to me? Because it's a way of life, which is life that we live, you know.
Definitely.
And Christ, got Christ's life. So when I, it's like that mind just bow between the two of them. So, cause I see like him out, you know, I'm going and when I bow, so you know, I get pie. And when I look on the one, the woman at the back, you know, I see the blood that come from him, and upon him side, you know, up here, chest part, right? And I turn around and say to the other one, say, "Don't see, please, the man, catch you about cowboy, so you know, I'm not TV, I will say. A cowboy, a movie, we go see cowboy, fire shot and it grazed, man." So I thought that it grazed him, but it go right through him. And go through the wall, and then him take time, let me go, you know, and fell into the water, gutter water, because gutter water in them days are everywhere now.
Police fell in the water?
Yeah, the one that hold me in the back. Him take time, let me go and just drop into the gutter water, the sidewalk. And then I want to start to, see him trap me, him want to kill me now, you know, because him find himself kill him friend. So he want to kill me now. Know that after I realize what I want to do. Because if I had died, he would have said it's true me. And then he wouldn't have nobody to say yes or no to anything. So God took note of them hands, and when him see the other one fell on the ground, go the people run him down. When him running after him chop me the gun, you know. A corporation man, my friend now that passed away, his father was a corporation man that carry a gun in the market. Somebody don't tell him to work for corporation, but they have a gun. It's a Adrian.
Railroad Corporation, you work with?
Yeah, man, because they was my neighbor.
Okay.
I can't walk from my house. Them government yard, you know. At the government house, you know, you can't walk from one to the other. They have a fence, part them out. So he took the gun from him. It's a Adrian. I hold him with the gun, you know, me, hold him. When him with the gun, come on, you time shot me, you know, and he thinks, you come to me like a gunshot, you come when I used to gun. So I grab him and hold him with the gun, and then Mr. Adrian took it from him, and other people run him down. That was one of the judgments that I escaped, you know. And up till now, that is history in Jamaica.
What year was this? You remember what year was this?
This was about 1965. Them down here. Yeah, come my first child, I think in 1965. Wonderful.
So what happened after then? Talk to me about that situation there some more.
Hello? Dunan? Yes, my wife. I'm here with the editor and the producer for the book. I'm doing a part of the biography now. You know, I told you about the book I'm doing, the biography?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're talking about when the police shot at me. It was what year?
Yeah.
What year it was?
It was June, July. We done July.
What year?
1965.
I told him, yeah. All right, let me soon call you back, yeah?
Alright, okay.
Yeah. It was 65, and
I remember good.
funny enough, you know, After him run to the police station, then I'm from police station, and crowd of people run him down. They come to my home, but my father is a strict man, everybody know him. Him don't play them children, him don't joke, nobody don't joke him. So police come and took me to station, get a thing from me, a statement. Quick thing, you know. I come like a president, pay a car back me, you know. From to hospital, they brought me back to my home. Then the court now, the case now. They call it the case now. In St. Thomas, you know. St. Thomas, you know, where Paul Bogle statue is. That's the court house, the court tried, the case tried. And he got Dudley Thompson, you know, Dudley Thompson was a PMP politician. Dudley Thompson, the burning spear. He was their lawyer, right? And
police lawyer.
The police lawyer, in name Henry Police. And then, and every court there, my sister and them would take bus, coming in a bicycle, tricycle, not even that, we would take bus, country bus. And I remember that while I was in the box, and Dudley Thompson questioned me. Because those days now, we really had a lot of pickpocket, you know, stick man, them call them pickpocket. Because people are suffering, you know. They don't do them things, you know, you hear me? But I do it right, you know, don't right.
Let them do
it. Not talk, you can't take what is yours, that yours.
True.
But then now, when I was in the box, I'm a Christian, and I'm saying, because I know it's not a big name now, you know, as an entertainer, you know, but this is all liar work, as you know, because being client, none of my friends, so. He said to me one time, say, oh, so you're the Ken Boothe? We do Boothe songs and this, that, but you pickpocket sometime too. Yeah, he asked me. So, and I know my father quite well too, you know, because my father is PMP like him. And then now, he asked me if I can read. Because she'll get up it, so he give me a little thing to read and I read it. And then really, I'm not more to say. So, them discharge the police, you know, more to the force and this, that. But here's the funniest thing now. When I came back from England, at my first journey out of Jamaica, I went to Nassau and Freeport after that. And when I was coming back from Nassau, you know, them days you have to go to the airport and step up on a little step and went to the plane. So he was in the line too, you know, Dudley Thompson. Funny enough, you know, it's them work. It's his job. Because men look at me and say, I can. And him said, I know you would have feel awakened, but it's my job. and you know, but this is what when you grow up in poor communities,
these things happen.
This thing happen to you. Cause,
my question to you though, real quick though, why was the case tried in St. Thomas?
I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you something. With respect to all the police in this time, respect to the law, respect of the law, but the police station that before the case, before the court opened, we should go across the police station and we receipt everything, right? And we sat down until when the court, we go across the street. It's when the case done and we go, so we are going to go take shelter and we run out, you know. Me and my sister, like I said,
Can you carry a case against the police? Oh boy.
But that's a part of my journey.
Yeah, interesting part of the journey.
And after that, after that, the case and everything, we just start make some Boothe songs, same way.
Do you see your life still? You could get that bullet there and the Ken Boothe story in right there.
And right there, so and he would have a lot of excuse.
Yeah, a lot of excuse.
Because we can't talk, when I said me, kill the man.
But just said no.
In that time yet?
Not time yet. Not 1965, no.
No, sir.
We have enough more work. We have enough more work for the youth, you know.
That's why, you know, Carlos, you know, in time I read, in time I watch a movie. And I see children start to turn it up. I like watch a movie with the children I get hurt.
There's certain things I like to myself. There's certain things where they sit well with me.
No, sit well with me.
That's just
I don't want to have feelings, you know.
Yeah, man,
I want to wish me, which feelings have with me now?
Alright.
You know what I mean? I remember you now. You know, so.
Oh.
Yeah?
1965. Alright. Anything else? Any other interesting things you want to bring out? Any things that jump out of your mind, like how this come out of your mind?
Like I told you that when the first song from my father was so strict, I have to wear stranger pants. And him and him slim, you know, and I couldn't button it. Because I want to come and studio so much, but my father no give me no clothes until him carry out, you know, so I'm on the short pants and I'm trying to know how they could tear it out. Because you get your children, you know, when you grow, your parents care for you, bread and fed a little bit that they are, but we don't know what you find out
much.
You know, so if them take care of it and take care of things to make sure, you know. There is so much to say and yet sometimes I come to me because like would have in a young meet and somebody come and back home and then just I'm tell you about that already. Like with us, you know, Sir Coxon, who would away, because I'm telling you now make no money. So a man who loves singing and come in here all the way and sing all have one song together and must go in the pocket and give him money. And I said, we're going to some nuns and it's a pleasure for him sing more like everybody because you have a little lady before studio one, you know, me tell you about her?
No, I never mentioned.
You have a little woman who have a shop before studio with trust from her, you know, and then Pierre Friday, you know? And so we can't forget them little people that too. You know, coming up. Bob Marley, all the way me talk, you know. We realized before Bob Marley. All of trust from this woman.
Remember her name?
No. Was a decent lady though.
So she was right in front of the studio.
Right before studio one Shaggy shop and we ready with trust from her. We have money. And that's how we spend, you know.
All these people are very important to the story because they were all part of the contributing factor.
Yeah, of course, they're most naturally. Then you have did I told you about melatonin?
No.
No. Because you remember I was telling you about recognition. That one time uptown man like Byron Lee. And I told you about it.
Okay, go ahead. You're talking about Marathon, right?
Yeah, that one time it was uptown, you know. You were able to place name Peyton Place, used to uptown, Red Gathering. Before you go up the mountain, you
hear the name.
There are people like Marathon, Soul Shock, Stamp. This kind of set they play a lot of soul music. So I you know, sorry, we recognize what we was doing.
These were clubs, party spots then.
Yeah, to into what we were doing, because it was like soul music. Until after a while, these are the people who actually love we, promote the songs, you know, like Bonnie Goodison. When it comes to Bonnie, you know. Love we, you know. You know what I mean? Bonnie Goodison used to have a Sunday program. These people start to recognize and our songs start playing. You know, and then we sound them comes. You know, the music is a long journey, you know, for this music every where it is now. Because the other night when I got the award, one thing they didn't do is to make me say something. Because the other night when I got the award, I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this award, Baptist Minister. But it's not an easy journey. We guys took this to a stage, and now it recognized all over the world. And I was trying to tell them about Dennis Brown. Because when I got that award, I don't just get it for myself alone. In honor of all my good friends, Deborah Wilson, Dennis Brown, John Holt, Joseph Hill, Desmond Decker, Phyllis Dillon, who passed away, Alton Ellis, my sister, Chloe, who they started long before we. Kind of one man who do not know. Remember that, no one man do nothing now. No, Bob Marley. If Bobby there, Bobby would tell them, say, look here. It's not me alone with this thing, you know. It's because of money. Well, some people you see I talk about Bobby's bad organist, them, you know. Because when Bobby does suffer, they don't want to see him. I don't want to wait. Can't be know what Bob got through, you know. We know. Bonnie Wheelers can tell you what Bob got through. A lot of people you see I say Bob Marley, you know, and Craig. And that's why I say that no matter what, I respect Rita Marley. No matter what nobody wants to talk about her, I respect her. Because for this music to reach where it is now, it's not an easy road for none away. You know, so.
All the different elements come together to make it work.
Look, I think the whole of it come together, man. And no one man, something like that.
No one man thing.
Like in your business, you know. You're not genuine, you're your wife.
Me and my wife, my son, the staff, the people who work with me, everything.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
You know, the person who drive to pick up something for me. Simple as that.
When I was growing up in the poor community, they stopped calling it ghetto, you know. Can't get up when people fear it, you know.
Yeah.
I remember when my father, I don't told you this, my father used to put my foot on cardboard and then marked with a pencil. Let me tell you. Yeah, man, all them kind of things I go through. And you know, in bakery that I told you about. We used to bake bread, you know.
Chinese bakery.
Yeah, we used to be a man named Foreman and nice. Up till him kid, his son still alive, Keith.
I want to close off today with just asking about presently right now, because right about now you are heading on tour. You are still current. You still get booked for shows. People still recognize Ken Boothe and still love Ken Boothe. How do you feel about that?
I feel so good about it. Because a lot of people don't last that long. You know, and you know, that's why I said music has no color. Because the people that love us, they're not just black people alone.
Definitely not.
You know, and
I think our music is loved more by other people than us.
Other people than me. Other people outside of Jamaica love our music.
More than
love
us.
the music and our own.
The music
more than
our
own
us. Appreciate it more. Trust me.
Because if you listen to the radio, you hear more American sound and Jamaican sound.
Now.
And we have enough songs that them can play just like that.
We have enough songs.
The other night I was listening to a radio station and I was saying, how can you have people like Boris Gardner? You know? All the time we were sing quality music. And you listen to the radio station and I'm feeling how it's not but what them call soul. Because soul is what come out of people, you know.
Exactly. And there's nothing local with it too. And you know, my thing is this, you know, you can play it, you know, but mixing some of our thing too.
I'm not against it, I love it. And you must put it in the book. I love soul music. This is what inspires us.
That's what inspires you from day one.
Yeah,
exactly.
I understand.
So
but now that we know ourselves and make our own identity,
have your own sound.
Why not promote 80% away and 20% of them? But not the one that not good doing a way. Because I agree with the station not to play a certain song.
Which is true.
But why?
Like you said, the quality sound, the quality
that came out of Jamaica.
Yeah, because you all know the quality music that come out, and you know who sings the quality music. So.
And Jimmy Cliff now. I told you about Jimmy Cliff too. I told you about it.
Go ahead.
That Jimmy Cliff is the first one that me sing for white people.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, in a place named Hammersmith Valley. You know, like I called him one day. For instance, did I told you about this? That when I went to England, before I had everything I owned, through Jimmy Cliff, them is a big star and Desmond Decker, you know, Nicky Thomas, one of them on the British charts. And you know we used to have the Jamaicans, when we go on busway now. So me call everybody and say, give me one show with you and son, you know really? But when I call Desmond Decker, he was away in Europe. I called Nicky Thomas and him smoke a big cigar, you know, rich, like a rich man. And him through the phone and Gloria. Is there in the vacancy record you know I'm gonna talk and then no female no work neither. So I called on Jimmy Cliff. But then they have a show with Jimmy Cliff, the same people that took me up there. And Jimmy say, you mean man, and and then I perform me first for him. And the first ever, that's what got me everything I want to know. That first, when somebody the first time,
First experience.
First experience with an exposure.
Getting exposed to this audience, yeah.
To that kind of audience. But in this time, as I was saying, I must thank God. Because nothing lasts forever. But I still good in what I'm doing.
Very good.
Because I'm not a raver, I'm not one of them people who, I have one woman I have, and one wife I have, and she alone I deal with, so. You know what I mean?
In a party.
I'm in a party hard. I love goat, but
there's a limit.
Up to last night I was looking for, my friend came from England and he wanted to go to Rita. When we reached somewhere in the park, nothing. So we see a lot of people are coming, like them things that are keep. And a man will tell them, say, no, Rita, the original one. When we went down there, no Rita right now.
No, so buying a part, them say to keep now.
Yeah, but I go there a couple of times and I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But this is one of the places that actually highlight our era.
True.
Also, there are some places where you go there.
It's quality music, it's that kind of
quality. They both American and.
Let me ask you this final question here. In these new crop of singers now, this new age of singers, local singers,
yes.
You listen to them?
Yeah, man.
Which one of you think can really sing?
You know, when I said I love as a woman singer, Etana. I love her sing.
Alright.
And I love many more women singers. What's your name? What's your one name? You have some women, you know what I love about the business now? That women is getting their fair share out of it now. Because one time it dominated by male. No women, and then you have, I love so many male singers now. I love Roman Berger now. And with him again, and Christopher Martin. I love, I can't call some of them names. And then the Roots one them too. The Rasta one them.
Chronixx them now.
You see how Chronixx? I love Chronixx. Chronixx is first class. I wish people even talk about a first class. Because in every generation, there's singers and players of instruments. Now, me not one of the artists now from my era where I say, oh, how we did this, how we did that. No. Yeah, we are that generation. It's a journey, and everybody get piece of that journey.
Yes.
So it in your hands now, although more negativity
is
in this era now.
But it's in their hands now.
But it's in their hands now. And thank God for the little bit that makes sure, say, the standard.
Because you know what, Mr. Boothe, I say this to you, it's a very interesting thing, and when I look at it and I'm doing some research on you, I say, hold up. Mr. Boothe had 19 them time, Mr. Boothe had 20 something them time, Yes, when you look at the nowadays situation,
no.
At the same, no, the youth, them still young.
Them still young, but the standard is
no, the standard has changed. But the reality of where they are, it's always the young youth them. So that's why I agree with what you are saying there now, saying the older generation can't really fight a new generation.
No,
because remember, say, when Mr. Boothe had reached when he was 17 and 18.
And then people before we were thinking some were doing stupid.
Exactly. So every time you come to a generation, they say the young people them do it and get fight. So now if you do that now, that means that you do the same thing what was done to you.
Can't do that. We're not supposed to do it.
No, encourage them.
In every era there is good and bad.
Because when you were 19 on top of the pops, some people never want to see you as a little youth, because you're a little youth.
Yeah, they don't want to see
that. They
back. Some of them man, one time I see the younger youth, them, I encourage them.
Yeah, man.
I boost them up.
Just keep it clean and positive. Well, Sir Boothe, once again.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, walk good.